Can you hear me now? How about now? Now you can hear me. Now I know you can hear me. What did I do with my glasses? Oh my gosh, I left my glasses upstairs. Now I know you can hear me, right? Now you can. No, now you can. Yes. Okay. I left my glasses upstairs, but all right, so this is crazy. I don't understand what was wrong with that. So anyway, I did put the number in Slack because I'm late, because I've been crazy all day. I didn't get to my cricket thing, obviously. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the other chat. I can't believe I left my glasses upstairs. I have to get my glasses. I'll wait till somebody gets on, because I'm not going to leave again after not having any sound. All right, and why isn't this jumping up? So somebody said, did something happen to Davida? Yeah, something happened. I guess the craft community did not like seeing Davida around somebody that was shirtless, because there's craft community is a different kind of community than this community, and I guess that coupled with the wet nuts, and she got a memo today that, you know, please don't call yourself part of the craft community. So I guess, I don't know, she's with us or something. I don't know what's happening, but that gives her and her son the chance to start their new channel and everything, so that's good. You know, just because something looks like it might be a crisis, it's also an opportunity. So that's good. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It keeps magnifying, and come on, stop it now. Hold on, I've got to reset my. It's keeps magnifying. It will not stop. My computer is fritzing out. My other laptop, I have no more sound. It's a new laptop. It says my sound things are not installed. We've tried everything to do it. I'm going to have to bring it back to Best Buy or something. I don't know what the freak is going on with it. I can't listen to anything on it. What do you mean? You don't have sound again now? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. You don't have sound? Who's saying they don't have sound? Are you guys serious? You still don't have sound? No, she's not upset, Patricia. Okay, somebody said I still can't hear you. Okay, good. You guys are scaring me. She's not upset. Why would she be upset, Patricia? Did she spend her nights with those people in the craft community? No. She's been out with her son looking at properties. Patricia, you didn't upset me. Patricia, where am I upset? Oh boy, I don't understand. I'm not upset. I'm laughing. I think it's funny. You must have never seen me upset if you think I'm upset. Because when I'm upset, I don't look like this. I think it's hysterical that she got thrown out of the craft community. But I do need my glasses. And I'm trying to, because my resolution is all messed up on my computer. It will not go to the regular resolution. I'm going to try it again, because I can't even like read the chat. Okay, let me see if now it's just going to keep going, right? Okay. And my stupid chat over here just keeps saying no sound at all. It won't catch up and it just keeps shrinking and expanding, shrinking and expanding. What is going on? Oh my gosh, I can't see anything now. What is up with this?
Hello, Carolyn.
Hello, I can't hear you, Tammy. Hold on, I don't know if that's my sound or yours now. Can you say something now?
Yeah, I came to save you so you can get your glasses.
Oh, okay. And I think, is Nana Patty here too? Hold on a minute. I think Nana, oh, there she is. Hi, Nana Patty. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, I don't know.
You need to get your glasses.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my computer. It will not stay at the right resolution. It keeps going really tiny, then really big, really tiny, really big, and I'm scared to touch it now. But yeah, I need to get my glasses. So I'll run and go get them. Thank you, and I'll thank you guys for coming on, and
Sure.
I'll be right back. Okay, let me just.
Hi, everybody. Tammy, are you here?
Yeah, hi there, Daddy.
Hello.
You sound sad, Tammy. Something wrong?
Oh, just a rough day.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I'll be right back. Okay.
What did you say, Tammy?
He said it was just a rough day.
Oh. Yeah, I think so. Hi, Nana T. Hi, Danielle C. Hi, AJ Vintage. Tracy Claus. Robbie Bob. Lisa Nelson. Danielle C. Patricia Fassett. Karen H. I'm echoing. Well, there's nothing I can do about that till Mommy gets back.
Hi, Peter. So what did you do today, Daddy? Anything fun?
Nothing fun. Just went over at my sister's and we did some manicures.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Hi, Kathy Martinez. I know I'm echoing. Hello, Muka 77. It's Bink, Larky. Your volume's low, Tammy. I could barely hear you, sweetie.
Is that better?
A little bit.
Okay. You know, your volume is really low, Tammy.
I don't know. I have it up all the way.
It sounds better when you say, like, but maybe you're just talking too soft or something.
I think it's Tracy W. Hi, Skipper.
Okay, so you still have an echo? What about now? I just changed something, Shady. You have an echo now?
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
No.
Checking for the echo.
Who's echoing, Danielle? Is it me or Nana Patty?
Thanks, Patricia. Good to see all of you guys.
Let's see. Sounds far away from the mic. So Tammy does? Is the echo any better now?
Still echoing on both, Danielle says. I'd slam RN.
So yeah, you gotta tell me. It sounds like something like not hooked up with you. It's so light. Slam RN, no audio? What are you taught? Please, no, we have audio. Oh boy.
Hey, Lisa H.
Let me
Checking
see.
for echo.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna try and fix this.
Shay.
You hear someone crying? And maybe you hear, I think, Nana Patty's dog snoring, I think?
No, she was rooting around, so that might be it.
Oh. Hi, Anna Sweden. But it's so low. Who's low? Everyone or just Tammy? Nana's good. No echo now. Oh, she's behind. Carla's behind. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, some people are behind. I see. All right. Wow. Okay. No echo on Nana Patty. Okay, thanks, Susie. Nana Patty's good for all good now.
Good.
Tammy's just very low. Tammy's low for me too. Hi, Lori.
Okay, can you hear me now?
No, it sounds like you're like under a pillow.
Well, I'm
It
not.
does.
Diane Ellis. What kind of mic are you just using? Like a mic that's built into like your like earphones?
Just into my phone.
Oh, maybe it's not close enough.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
A little better, but it's still low though. Is your volume all the way up?
Yep. I'll try something.
Hmm.
Okay, is that any better?
It's a little better. It's still low though.
I don't know. I just came on so you could get your glasses. So
Oh, okay. Appreciate it.
yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
stay on, but I'll see you all later.
All right. I hope you have a better day tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Love you.
Night.
Can you repeat the story about Davita? Yeah. Okay. So the craft community sent her a memo that they saw her with a shirtless man last night and acting maybe that she had had a couple of drinks or something and talking about wet nuts, and they said that they didn't feel she was fit for the craft community any longer, and if she could just remove the craft community whenever she does anything, please don't say she's part of it, and maybe she should just say she's part of the true crime or drama or whatever she wants. But the craft community was embarrassed by her actions last night. So, what are you going to do? We knew that was going to happen. What are you going to do? Probably not the right community for her anyway. She wasn't spending her nights with them anyway. So, what?
No, she's always here.
Yeah, she's not upset.
Where is she?
She'll be here. She's been answering in the comments what a great time she had. That really ticked them off too. Because they wanted her to be sorry. And they said if she came forward and had a public apology, alive with a whole public apology, and that she would not associate with us any longer, and she would tell her son not to ever appear shirtless on a YouTube video. Someone could think he's not wearing anything. And she said no, she wasn't going to do that. So
Well, good for her.
that's good, yeah. She stood her ground, and that's it. Like they can really say, like, who constitutes? I could say, oh, I'm part of the craft community. How can they stop me? But she'll just be part of our community, I guess. And he's going to start a new channel anyway, and they're probably going to go in a different direction.
Yeah, he's going to start a new channel with you too.
He's going to start a lot of. I think he's doing an enterprise. I think he's putting up a few channels. One he wants to do bathtub confessions on its own channel once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's doing puppets with Scooter.
Mm-hmm. Therapy puppets and the kits to go along. They were already talking to somebody about marketing those kits. And Kristen, I got big news. She spoke to her brother, and the next time they do a printing of these, they're going to be there's going to be like little funny sayings over here that we said, like I love my wet nuts on ice cream. There'll be like little thought bubbles on the side. So they're going to say that, and they're going to say as seen on Mommy Ramblings. And it's going to be a signature mason jar. It's going to be collectible. And so you're going to have to get it really fast, because then when they're sold out, they're sold out. Then the next one will probably be whatever Davita's new channel is. So that's what they're doing. And they are also thinking of doing some ads with those little blurbs in them. So that's not a lot of new news.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happened last night, so that was good. Davita, are you there?
Had me rolling last night.
I know. I can't believe her. But yeah, that's.
I love those stories.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
The shorts, the underwear. I've got to see those pictures.
Oh, it's too bad nobody was videoing when her son pulled that stunt.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Scooter's pigtails. Oh, and they are gonna try to get her pigtail with wet nuts. Pigtail, I can't think of the elastic, whatever, pigtail elastics with the little wet nuts as the little button thing, you know?
Yeah.
I can't think tonight.
Yeah, that's perfect. On the little band that holds the pigtail.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Skipper. Robbie Bob.
I think that would be a new fashion trend. That'll take off quick.
It would. I like to wear my wet nuts in my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Linda Uribe. I hope your headache is better. Scrunchies? Yeah, well, they're not really scrunchies. Those are more like the big, thick ones. I'm thinking the little elastic ones that you put on either side. You know, they have two little doohickeys on either side, and you twist them around each other.
And they used to have the little knocker-looking things.
Yeah, big.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and sometimes they were apples or cherries, and
Yeah.
yeah, they had all kinds of things. I can't. There's pigtail holders. What were they called? Pigtail holders.
I can't think of it.
Burnt hot dog, if she's listening. Oh, she's probably in bed, but. Yeah, you heard about the kitchen towels and an apron, and they're gonna have T-shirts too. Did you get your wet nuts, or like they're working on different sayings? Yeah, they had little balls too. Those would be cute with mini brand balls too, wouldn't they be?
Mm-hmm.
They should market that. The mini brand company, they're missing out on something.
Especially those little miniature mini brand balls that you get in the toys.
Mm-hmm. So, what was everybody doing? How was your day, Nana Patty? Did you see your sister?
Yeah, we did manicures today.
Oh, that's nice.
So, yeah.
How is she doing?
Pleasantly confused. So, she knows she's confused too. She's like, I don't know what I was going to say. And we just laugh about it and go, well, you'll think of it in a minute.
Right. She's not in any pain, is she?
No.
That's good.
Keeping her pain medicine and keeping all of her meds going that she needs. And she's hanging in there, doing okay.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Sunday, we're having a big family feast at her house.
Oh, wow.
So all the family will be there.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Is she still able to eat and everything? Like,
not much.
not much,
Yeah. Not much. My daughter fixed Filipino food last night, and there's one thing that she loves. It's called lumpia, and they're like a Filipino egg roll, is what we call them.
Okay.
And she loves those, and she ate one. So I was like, oh, well, at least you got one in.
Right, yeah. Hi, York Hill. Hi, Antimone.
Hi, York Hill, Antimone.
Shannon, Marie, Danielle C, Tracy Claus, AJ Vintage. What was I gonna say? What? I didn't get to do the. I was wondering, did you see a Kubi on that cricket?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
She's
She
going
made the
crazy on.
bird card that I wanted to make. She's already like flying through the stuff. Let me show some of her stuff. It's crazy.
I
But I
know.
wanted to see if she tried any of this cricket stuff. I thought I would have a video. I didn't even get all my stuff out of the car. I got caught up cleaning my bathroom, and I was doing like a deep clean of my bathroom, and I'm a nut. Like there's something wrong with me. I'm too much of a perfectionist. I can't stop. Like I'll get caught up in something, and then it's got to be perfect that before I can move on to something else. And I'm like killing myself doing that one thing, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, like where did the day go? And then I feel like I didn't do anything. But Jimmy's like, no, it looks like you did a lot in here. But it's like, and I know it'll take like a half an hour for me to do the rest of everything. But I was just tweaking out over like these little tiny things that I was taking everything down and just doing crazy stuff.
That's okay.
Yeah. But it's always worse before it gets better because you pull everything out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pulling everything off of away from everything, out of all the closet, going and and it looks worse before it's better, kind of thing.
Yes.
But let's see here. Let me find this.
Bitsy, be quiet. Stop making so much noise.
Okay, so it's over. Oh, my computer is driving me bananas. It keeps changing the stupid resolution. Reset. Stop now. Okay. Oh my gosh, Kubi. She made a lighthouse. Kubi, would you please come on here and tell me about this vinyl and stuff? Tell us about it. I'm going to show your lighthouse. If it ever opens up. Here it is. Davida, when you see this for your 4th of July, oh, you're not in the craft community anymore. Oh, you probably still want to decorate anyway.
She could do the lighthouse, huh?
Yeah, she could. Davida, I think, would like it because it's red, white, and blue. Come on. And then the elephants, come on. Over here.
So did you finish cleaning your bathroom?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I probably have another half an hour to spend in there. It just looks like worse than it is right now because I took everything out and everything is, but everything it's clean. I have to, get everything back or
Put it back
out
where
or
it
whatever.
goes.
Yeah. Let's see. So the elephants are really cute. No, they just went away. Hold on a minute. My sidebar's been minimized. Come on, what is going on with my computer? Kubi, please come on and tell us about the Cricut stuff that you used, because I didn't get to test any of it yet. Thought I was, but it didn't happen.
I love the lighthouse.
Yeah, and I wish I could show her other stuff, but it's really being messing with me now. She has these really cute elephants, and then she has, let's see here.
Bitsy.
Oh, this is one thing I wanted to make, and I was trying to make this the other day. Let's see.
There's Kubi. Hey, Kubi, come on.
That she made, and that's like a little card. It opens up. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Wow. She's good.
I know. That's crazy. And the
Mm-hmm.
lighthouse and the elephants, and I'm dying to see if she's used anything. Kubi, come on. Kubi, where'd you get your cardstock? Did that come with your Cricut? I can't see the chat, Kubi, so you have to come on. Oh my goodness. Trying to show your stuff and it's not cooperating. Mother's Day card. Oh my goodness. Why is this?
What mother wouldn't love that Mother's Day card?
Mm-hmm. Does anybody know why I cannot get my computer to stop every time I'm scrolling with my mouse? The whole screen gets bigger or smaller, like it's magnifying everything. And then there's a little thing that comes up on the top and it says reset, and I reset it, but I don't want my magnification to be like that where I'm scrolling with my mouse and it's what happened and how do I stop it? Does anybody in the chat know? Settings, I'm in my settings. The freak is going on with this thing? Guess my display. Let's see if something got messed up here. Sound, notifications, focus assist, storage, tablet, multitasking, display, scale and layout 100%. Okay. And I don't want you. Okay, maybe. Did it stop? Fixing.
Somebody said try right clicking with your mouse.
Mm-hmm. And then what?
See what pops up on the screen.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I mean, what pops up is not anything.
Anything about magnification or
No.
view?
No, I'm still doing it. Ugh. The only thing that keeps popping up is that little thing, and it tells you the magnification of plus, minus, and then reset. Reset to default. And okay, that's what I click. Reset it and stop, but it still stays there. And then if I scroll my mouse again, it goes back to doing that.
That's bizarre.
Yep. Maybe I just have to restart Google Chrome here. Everything's acting so weird. All of my devices are having minds of their own. Now this is locked in full screen. This is a joke now. Let me see. Okay. You have to be kidding me. Okay, I'm just going to have to close these. What is going on? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Now I can't see anything. I can't see the chat or anything. The application is not responding. Yes, end the freaking process. Oh. Oh shoot, my phone is on low battery. I'll look it up. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know why my Google Chrome is going there. That doesn't make sense. Let's try it again.
Someone said your mouse might need new batteries.
No, it's not. I did put new batteries in it. Where's the Shakeup? Okay, so now my Google is not starting. This is good. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Oh, hold on. Maybe this is the problem. There's 47 windows up in there. Sorry, guys. over there. Okay, let's try. No, it's still doing it. Oh my gosh. All right, let me just try to get back on the chat somehow. Let's see here. YouTube? Come on, YouTube. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is going on with this. Close that. Close that. Try it again. It's acting really bizarre because it's opening everything in a new window. And I don't normally do that. It will stay on the page. It's so weird. Oh, is that a new one? A new diamond painting? I can't see it.
It's upside down. Sorry, folks. Let me see here.
Oh my goodness.
It's a cross.
Can't scroll the chat, so I can't. Okay. Kubi, just do audio. Yeah, Kubi, just do audio. I just want to talk to you. You don't have to show me your stuff. I just want to talk to you. Kubi, I'm getting a migraine headache from all this computer issues. Please take my mind off it and tell me about the Dollar Tree stuff.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on down, baby.
Hi, Clover Quill. When is yours coming, Danielle? Come on. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it looks a little better the right way.
Yeah, it does. I think I have something like that. You didn't order it yet, Danielle? Wait a minute. Doesn't Danielle the one that said she was waiting? I'm so confused. I'm confused, Danielle. I thought you said you had your tracking or something. It was coming Tuesday. Well, that's wait, Kathy. There was somebody else. Kubi?
Hi, guys.
Hi. Do you remember who else was getting it and they said they didn't get it yet and it was coming? Wasn't that Danielle?
Oh, they're crickets?
Yeah.
Kathy with a C was getting one. AJ Vintage. Danielle said she didn't order hers yet.
I thought she said hers was.
Yeah, so did I. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. Okay. I feel like I'm
Slate gray area. A slate gray area.
Yeah. So
Hi, Nana Patty.
tell me Tell us what you've used so far.
Okay, so I know, Danielle, this is why I'm so tired, because I did so much
You
cricketing
did that
this
all
weekend.
today, the lighthouse and everything?
No, I did the cards yesterday. I did the lighthouse today. I'm not done with it yet. So here's what I figured out yesterday. So I had to get the scoring wheel, and I looked online and I'm like, sweet, Joanne Fabrics has one in stock. They had 3. Plus Davita said they had their card stock on sale, which I really wanted. So I was like, I'll get both there. So I go there, and you have to get like one of those slip things. They don't just have them on a hook. You have to like bring it to
Oh,
the counter
yeah.
and they give it to you.
Yep.
So I spent like 9 hours picking out all different kinds of paper, talking to these people about where to get vinyl. And then after I talked to them, I'm in the other aisle thinking to myself, I'm like, why didn't I tell them about the Dollar Tree deal? Like, I just told them to go on to cricket.com. But anyway, so I had to pay for my stuff, and they didn't have the wheel, even though they said it was in stock online. So he's like, here, just go to this store, call them first. So I called this other store. It's like 45 minutes away. This Joanne Fabrics was so big. I mean, it took like 15 minutes to walk to the back of the store almost. But anyway, they had every kind of wheel, like the combo pack, the switch, the one with the double blade. But so I got that in the paper there. If you need cardstock, get it at Joann's. I got so much paper.
How much?
He
Tell me about the prices, because cardstock, I'm always looking for cardstock.
I think it's like some of it's 50% off, some of it's 40% off, and that's for the heavy duty stuff. He rang it up and he's like $22.57. I'm like, are you serious? Did you get it all? I thought you were gonna say like $150. So then I got more at the second Joanne.
Wait, but tell me how. Give me quantities and tell me what you got.
Okay, so I got like those big thick packs of the multicolor heavy duty.
Were they the 12 by 12 or the 8.5 by?
12 by 12.
Okay.
And then so I got a couple packs of the multicolored, and then I just got like a bunch. Oh, I got the vellum.
Right.
I got a bunch of just like random different like cute fun print ones. Those were all on sale too. It was like 10 for, I forgot the deal. It was really good. I'm sure it's online. And then, oh yeah, so then I made the cards when I got home. And then today I wanted to try a project.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so when you buy patterns, like 10th Angel was doing that on Camper, and she's like, I'll help you with the scoring and cutting lines. I'm like, oh, what's the difference between those two words? So I figured that out like a few days ago.
Right.
But, so then I was like, oh, I'll do a lighthouse. But I didn't understand when you have, okay, so let's say you buy someone's pattern and it shows it, and I get the whole ungrouping thing, and then you move them over, and then you have the groups on the side that you can adjust with the score lines and the cut lines.
Yeah.
So I just didn't know which one, like it doesn't really show you which one you're highlighting in the picture. So then I kind of put it aside for a while today, and then I came back to it, and then I figured it out. It's usually like
trying to go to
just,
Joann's to just see that deal, and I'm telling you, my computer is completely bonkers. It won't even let me. I'm trying to type something. It just goes automatically to my downloads page. Won't even let me type in a search bar. And I've restarted Chrome and everything else. I don't know what is going on with this thing. It has a mind of its own tonight. I've never seen it do anything like this. This is unbelievable.
Okay, I'm going to pull up Joann's, and I'll tell you the paper deal. Seriously, so good. I
just went to go to an incognito window to try to do that. Every time I go to type something in, it goes to Chrome downloads. I don't know what is up with this thing today.
And then you can download the Joann's app on your phone, and you'll get like a ton of coupons that way. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Shopping. Yeah, like cardstock. I mean, and then it was like flying off the shelves. What's their cardstock? Oh my God, this ad keeps popping up and I can't scroll. There we go. Okay, so the really good cardstock I like is called the Park Lane.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the freak is going on.
Yeah, they're like 50% off.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh.
It's nice paper.
We're still here, guys. I'll get us back on the screen. We're still here.
Nobody panic.
Yeah, don't panic. This is what is there something like in retrograde or something? Because I don't know what is going on with all my devices.
I don't know, but it's a crescent moon, so
Oh.
it's not that.
I don't know why. Now my keyboard is not working. No, maybe it is. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can finally get to Joanne's. Oh. And then to taunt me, it has the champagne. To taunt me, it has the champagne maker right on the front of the page.
The champagne one's not even that great. I'd rather have the red one or rosy. Here's the little elephants. I made these for my niece who just had that baby. I was going to send this to her for her first Mother's Day.
Aw.
She likes elephants.
Okay, so now I see the paper. Let's see. So you can get 10 pieces for $2 of 12 by 12. They also have Tim Holtz stuff. Looks like it's half price. Or maybe it's not exactly half price. It might be 40%. And then, let's see. The Park Lane stuff is from $19.99 to $11.99. The glittery paper. There's a really nice floral one that's $8.99 from $14.99. And their single sheets are all 10 for $2.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those. Oh, those are in my closet. I can pull them out. I just guessed. I don't even know if this is how the envelopes go for these cards, but oh well.
Yeah, that's how they go. And then you glue them together.
Yeah. Well, this one's all one piece, but the other two were two pieces.
But I mean, you still glue the sides in, and that so that it makes an envelope.
Right. So addicting.
I wish there was Let's see. I wish the Dollar Tree would have good cardstock. Their cardstock is ridiculous. It's 3 sheets for $1. Get out of here. That's ridiculous. It's not even any great stuff.
Really?
Really.
Let's see what else do I have.
Oh, here was my fail. Everybody want to see the flop job I did? So you're really supposed to do the project like this, where you pull out the opposite part, if I'm saying that right. But it came out so junky because that's like so intricate to like remove them. And I did use tweezers, and then it like got all warped and disgusting.
Wait, but is that vinyl?
No, this is paper.
Oh.
So then I was like, well, the other side just came out great. So I made the other side of it like hard and it worked out even better.
Did you try anything with the Dollar Tree vinyl?
No, not yet. That's going to be next. So my vinyl from Dollar Tree does not have any lines on it.
You mean your transfer tape?
Yeah, my transfer tape.
Yeah, they had two different kinds. I've got the one, here's the one with the lines. I'm wondering if the tackiness is any different.
Yeah, I don't know. I only had the kind that doesn't have the lines, but mine's very strong. So
Yeah,
you
don't have to have lines on it. A lot of people don't like lines on it. This feels like it's going to be strong too. The one with the lines. It just feels like it's going to be strong.
I'm gonna pull out the paper 1 second.
Let me see. Trying to see how strong it is. Oh my goodness.
Tammy, don't show any men or cats without their shirts. Guys, keep your clothes on. Oh, so I got the star paper still on the mat from when I was using it.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the sheets. This is one of the big packs I got.
Okay.
Except it's weird. One of my patterns wouldn't cut through this. So I changed the setting to cut for fabric because it wouldn't cut through. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Oh, did you try more when it said
Yeah.
more pressure? Transfer tape. Good for cutting machines, easy to transfer with grid lines to help adjust. Oh, this one does, okay, gosh, I'm so crazy. This one does say medium tack. Okay, and now I have to see if the other one, do you have your roll right there?
Yeah.
Can you see what it says on the side?
It says, it doesn't say any kind of grade or.
It doesn't have anything on the side, really?
No.
That's
Easily
weird.
transfer your vinyl designs to a variety of projects and surfaces. Craft or square transfer tape, 12 by 36.
Huh.
Not recommended for glitter or shimmer vinyl.
Then
For
maybe
use with most types. Most types.
because like this vinyl says glossy, so it says glossy, and then this one permanent vinyl says glossy vinyl. It's the green glossy.
Got some strawberries for the summer.
Cute.
I was gonna do that little lemonade stand on that website we were looking at and then put these strawberries on it. Wrong fruit, but it'll still look cute.
Okay. This is matte. This is a glittery one. Glossy. Oh yeah, here's the other transfer tape. believe it doesn't say that.
Oh, I did get lemon paper. Okay, I can use this for the lemonade.
Lemon. Oh, you like whales, right? See, that's one of the whale dishes they had at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, yeah.
So I got that for my bathroom down here because it's kind of a whale. I'm going to put the soap thing on there, the bottle. That. Okay. Figure out. I've got to put my phone on the charger real quick.
Punch, stop eating the paper. Stop it. Oh my gosh, this cat is nuts. Come on, stop it.
I'm letting Davita know everyone wants to give her their condolences for the throw out of the craft community.
Poor Davita. Hey, Punch.
Is that a kitten?
Yeah.
Could be. Is that she a kitten?
She is.
Aw.
Or he is. I don't know.
He is. He wants to play.
I know. This is his wild hour. He always goes nuts. No, you are not eating that. So that's that paper. I'm trying to find the other stuff I bought. Basically, this whole pile.
He's like, Mama, give me something to play with.
Oh, and I just got this like random whites and grays and blacks.
Pretty paper.
And then another chunk. Let's see, there's 60 sheets. And then this one. This one I think I got from Walmart. Your dog still cracks me up.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you heard me saying a while ago, Bitsy, be quiet. Shh. Bitsy, be quiet.
Oh, I love that dog.
I'm waiting for her.
Oh, your diamond painting looks so good. I can see it, Nana Patty.
Thank you.
Looks like an angel, right?
It's a cross and it says blessed family on it.
Oh, pretty.
Thank you.
I know, since I got the Cricut, I feel like I've been cheating on my diamond paintings.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull them out this week.
I've been too, like, my brain's not working good enough to use the Cricut.
Yeah, it does take a lot of mental capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Not really stressful. You just have to focus, you know?
Right.
Like I almost put on a movie while I was working on the lighthouse today, and I'm like, yeah, I can't handle both right now at the same time.
No. Yeah, you have to focus on it. I just don't have the focus. But diamond painting is easy for me. So.
Yeah. It's really relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I never went back to my square diamond painting because it's just, I don't know what I don't like about it. I think it's, like I love the picture. I'm sad that I'm not, you know, finishing it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day I will, but.
It's hard.
I don't know if it's just, I feel like there's twice as many diamonds on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or what?
It took me a lot longer to get that square one finished than it does for me to do a round one. It's just I just feel like I have to do it so perfectly that it drives me crazy if it's not perfect.
And it's almost impossible even to make it perfect. Like I was taking like a hard edge to try to line them up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still almost, unless I just don't have that high of a quality kit, but it's still really hard to get the squares lined up nicely. And I know even if I finish the whole thing, I'll just be looking at all the parts that are not lined up.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I did finish that one, and there is some imperfection to it, but you know that's okay.
At least you finished yours.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not perfect, but really and truly, unless you know what you're looking for, it looks perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's everyone else, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Davita's still at Jeremy's. He's driving her home in 10 minutes.
Wow.
Can you believe that? He's driving her home in 10 minutes.
They are not owls.
I said call from the car.
Mm-hmm. We could do car confessions.
Good. Maybe they'll stop at McDonald's, a late night McDonald's.
No road rage. That was so funny.
They were funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all of you were. You were too, Carolyn.
Thanks.
Hi, Scooter.
What Scooter got here?
Hello, Scooter. Scooter, where are you, dear?
Oh, I have to laugh. You know what? This lady, okay, she came in as Lori somebody. Remember that she was always saying something, and then she kept starting a new profile. So today she's like, well, I'll see you around. I'm like, yeah, not if I block you. Bye-bye. See you later. And I blocked her. No sooner does this person come back under the name Kit Kat, created just today, okay? Profile created today, and says, you should have sat down together, said grace, and had dinner together. And I said, Kit Kat, how do you know we didn't do that? That is quite presumptuous of you on your part, but I know where it comes from. Worry about your own family, hun. And then she says, because Luke was eating. Yeah, he was tasting Kit Kat. She goes, but it was just a suggestion. Seems like a nice suggestion you could start. Don't tell me what we need to start, Kit Kat, because you don't even know what we do. And then she says, Kit Kat, the audacity. Our Lord is the only judge. Maybe you should keep your unsolicited advice to yourself. I'm going to tell Shay that she just, don't worry. It's not really Kit Kat. She just started that profile.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So dumb.
Some people are. They're just wasting their time. And everybody else's.
And I just said, Shay, she's really not Kit Kat. It's just who she is today. She just made the profile after her other one was blocked, and now she'll have to start another one because this one's blocked.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How is everyone tonight?
We are good. How are you?
Just fine. Just peachy. Where's Davita?
They're getting ready to leave. They watched the Godfather trilogy today, she just said.
Oh, she's still over there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after she got kicked out of the craft community, she didn't have anything to run home for.
She didn't get kicked out of the craft community.
Got a memo. They'd rather her not say she was affiliated with them at all.
Right. I don't believe that.
They don't. Have you ever seen shirtless people on a craft video there with the series crafter she's with? Have you ever seen any of them have somebody shirtless there or talk about things like wetnuts? No. Okay.
Okay.
She doesn't care though. They're laughing at it. They just said, well, I guess wasn't meant to be. On to bigger and better things.
Hi, Antimony Lane and Danielle C, Robbie Bob, Sharon.
We
Whispered
all know
me.
Davita didn't really belong in that community.
Hi, Tammy, Shar, Lisa H.
My computer's acting so crazy.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know. My laptop just stopped. There's no sound on it anymore. It says no sound devices are installed any longer. Okay, and I've tried everything, updated drivers, done this. Now this computer, I don't know what the freak it's doing. It's just being crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think like something is.
Did you get hacked?
I don't know.
Hi, York Hill. Hey, Robbie Bob. Yes, there is a craft community. Oh, yes. Hi, Anna.
You won't fit in, Robbity Bob. They have very strict standards. Davita's out.
Hi, it's Bink. Carla M. How you doing, Shay? Robbity Bob, and who is watching Prepper Community? Because all of a sudden, all my videos are these preppers.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Not me. That's not me.
Hi, Lark E. And Clover.
Not me.
I saw some ice skating again from like 13 years ago.
I was watching that like 5 months ago.
Yeah, I was watching it a couple months
And
ago.
who got onto a lip piercing today?
Thank you, Tammy.
Monroe lip piercing recovery.
Ooh.
Thank you, Anna Sweden. I think you're a doll. And I love you too. Hi, Shannon Marie.
It was probably Scooter
What? About what?
getting on the lip piercing site.
She thought it'd go well with her pigtails.
Mhm.
Thing that shows
Hi,
up.
Alicia Nelson. Yeah, they're these preppers. I've started watching some of them just because they're popping up. You know, a lot of them are they're not really. I don't know, Alicia Nelson, if they're doomsday preppers or what the deal is. But these people seem so serious in there. You know, they're talking about cryptocurrency and what should they do with money, and you know, they have all these live chats. It's just, does anybody watch these people? Hi, Nana T. Carolyn, have you ever watched any of them?
No, I don't watch them. I know, I don't. There's
That-
this one couple, and I know you must be watching them.
Who?
And let me see what their name is, because first of all,
Deborah Van Couverton. Hi.
they are, what is that one? I actually want to watch that. What is that?
Hi, Seattle Law Girl.
I'm
and
trying to
Sully.
think what you'd call them. I think they're dumpster divers, but that's not all, okay? They also have a large amount of drama following them. And they have a little boy. And like CPS is always at their door. And they have these videos like, CPS is at our door to take our child away. And then they're running around different places. And then they got I think they had a camper or something. I don't know what the freak. And then one day the kid took all the inside of like the beanbag chair, all the little pellets, and it was all over the room like snow. Are you watching that, lady?
No, I've never heard of them. I want to watch them now.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like right up your alley. And then he had all this stuff stored like in a trailer or something, and she was like pulling out things of dishes I guess they got in other dumpster dives from. And she's like, oh, I hate when some are broken. Oh, and you got a really bad view of me. And they're just like, it's almost like kind of like train wreck kind of stuff, like you can't look away for a little bit, and they keep showing up in my feed.
Really?
Yes. And I thought for sure you were watching them.
No.
Yeah.
You'll have to send
There's
me
a
a link.
lot of drama like in between the lines there. The FBI's here, CPS is here to take our kids, someone reported us. That's like every other video.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh. Kevin's not in here? Kevin
No.
Leonard, where are you? Oh, Nana T flooded her kitchen today. She forgot she was filling the sink
Oh
and
no.
went to laundry.
Oh no, she pulled a Jimmy.
Oh,
Yes.
she did. What happened? How bad is it?
She's laughing though. QB, you sure have some nice stuff you've made.
Oh, thank you. It's so fun. I really enjoy it.
Did you just start doing this or have you been doing it a while?
I just got it on, what was that? Thursday or Friday? Thursday.
I thought you had just gotten it.
Yeah. You just put it in, it tells you everything to do. It's either cuts or scores, you know?
Wow. So what are you going to do with all the stuff you make?
Well, I'm making the cards for like specific people, so I'll send those out. Like I sent the birdhouse to my sister in the mail today already for her birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I'll label a bunch of things, and then I don't know, go from there. Oh, I'm gonna do my brother's pantry because he has a huge, beautiful pantry.
Are you doing his pantry? You mean all of his labels?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring all my stuff over there because they're going out of town for a week. I think they go to Hawaii in July, and then I'll bring all my stuff there and then work on it throughout the week for him.
Wow.
Oh, how nice.
Will that be a surprise?
I haven't decided on that yet.
Yeah. Sorry, Scooter.
Oh, that's okay. I was just going to say, Nana T said she just, when it flooded, she just mopped the floor and washed out the cupboards.
Oh, okay. It didn't go through to your basement, Nana T, or maybe she doesn't have a basement and she doesn't have to worry.
Right. Oh, she said the water was only running over for a few minutes and it was time to wash out all the cupboards anyway.
What the fuck is this?
It's a good outlook.
Hi,
Yes, it is.
Argentina Bina.
So I guess, what was, that was really good. Let me see what happened today. Because I didn't even
Looking
look
up
at
the
anything today.
headlines.
I guess that other trial's going to closing arguments tomorrow. And George Floyd.
Chauvin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I wonder when they're going to have a verdict and what's going to happen there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going to be touchy either way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
7-year-old girl was shot dead in McDonald's drive-thru
Oh,
in
I read
Chicago's
about
West
that.
Side. Oh,
Where?
Chicago.
Aw.
Girlfriend runs over longtime boyfriend with his own car.
Oh,
60-year-old Alabama man is dead after his longtime girlfriend reportedly ran him over Saturday night with his own vehicle. Amika Sims, 46, has been charged with murder and is being held in the Jefferson County Jail on $50,000 bond. Sergeant Joni Money told the outlet that deputies responded to, hold on, let's see. Deputies responded to, where did we go? To the call about 8:15 a.m. and found the victim, who has not been named, unresponsive. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The incident took place at about 10 p.m. Saturday night at a business, and deputies viewed surveillance footage that showed Sims and the man having a disagreement. Sims got into the victim's car, drove off, dragging him along for a short distance, and then police said she returned to the scene, slowly approaching the man before driving over him. It appeared as though the female rolled over him multiple times with the vehicle during the altercation. How could they be having an altercation while she's rolling over him? I think the altercation was over then.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
It was on to, yeah. Sims again left the scene and returned, trying to run over the man, but he had rolled beneath a tractor trailer bed, and she failed. She offered no assistance or aid. The suspect left the scene a final time in the victim's vehicle. Detectives viewed other evidence and found at the scene and identified. Hold on a minute, that just jumped. Where did it go? And identified Sims as the suspect. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And then there was
There
in
goes
Wisconsin,
Pouty Cat.
there was another shooting in Wisconsin in a bar after a customer didn't take it well when the staff asked him to leave early Sunday morning. So he returned with a gun and opened fire, ultimately killing 3 people and wounding several more.
Because
That's what I'm
that solves everything.
It's crazy no
Exactly.
matter where you go now. Like, you have to think that someone's going to, like that time I was in the McDonald's and I thought I heard a gunshot. And I'm like, how do I get out of here? I'm just like going to, out of here. It's scary.
It is scary.
And then there was a 24-year-old Alabama woman's dead. Her 4-year-old son critically wounded after the woman's boyfriend broke into the home and shot them.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This is crazy.
What is going on?
I have no idea.
So sad. Oh,
Sharp family killings. Sharp family killings. 40 years ago. The knockout game is back. New Yorkers are getting sucker punched in increasing numbers. Great. The knockout game. Oh my gosh. Upper West Side Facebook group has been talking about the attacks. A man in black tried to sucker punch a woman, but her boyfriend chased him off. And a man was noted saying, "This is happening all over. I was sucker punched by a disturbed man in Chelsea. He left with 2 black eyes." Okay, so what is this game on TikTok or something? It's a dangerous time to be out and about strolling in New York City, said a 15-year police veteran and founder of Blue Lives Matter in New York City. The combination of criminals and mentally ill individuals roaming the streets equal disaster waiting to happen. Okay, so the knockout game.
Yeah, sometimes it really does seem like things are getting crazier and crazier.
Boyfriend bleeds out after punching a neighbor's window to get at his girlfriend. And he died from the cuts from punching the window.
What?
Yeah.
I was just reading what American Girls said for you, which says that the glitches must be all over the nation. My iPad says, number 1, I have no internet connection. Number 2, it freezes for a while. Number 3, channels play over each other sometimes. And then she has number 4, cut off there, but
Yeah, I don't know what it is. She was attacked by her boyfriend with a gun, so she ran to the neighbor's house. The boyfriend followed her, trying to break into the house. He was gone by the time police arrived. Then the woman said the incident began back at the home she shared with her boyfriend when he became angry about a phone call and accused her of lying about it. She said he pinned her down, choked her, and held a gun to her head. And during the course of the attack, a friend came over to check on her, but the boyfriend pointed the gun at her and ordered her out. Shortly afterward, the victim said she broke free, ran to the neighbors. When officers didn't find the boyfriend at the scene, they found, and then he had punched the window. They found a large pool of blood in a broken out porch window, which they didn't even know he punched out. Not long after arriving on scene, however, they found the man's car just 3 blocks away, crashed into a parked vehicle, and the boyfriend was dead inside.
Wow.
An Ohio mother beat her teen son to death and left his body decomposing in his bedroom for 2 months.
What?
Yeah. An Ohio mother was charged this week with the murder of her son, whose body was found decomposing in a bedroom of her home last year. The body was found early December 2020 in the apartment of Kenya Stallworth and her husband Robert Robb. The Hamilton County Coroner's Office said last month that the DNA had identified the body as Stallworth's son, Dominic Allen, age 19. Prosecutors said that Stallworth beat Allen to death in late September or early October, and then she and Rob, who's not Allen's father, piled clothes on Allen's body and sealed off the bedroom in an attempt to block the odors coming from the decomposition.
Oh my God.
Stallworth's defense attorney filed a motion last month asking for a reduced bond, saying the current bond was too high. In addition to the murder charges, prosecutors charged her with felonious assault. She appeared in court on Thursday, pled not guilty to new charges. A judge raised her bond to $500,000. Police found Allen's body in December after Rob called police and reported a body in the apartment. Allen's father, Marcus Allen, said to WKRC last month that his son was finally identified and he wanted justice. Not phony justice. I want justice. I want them to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. They took my son from me. And she's due back in court on April 28th. Okay. Rob remains in jail on the original charges.
That is horrible. What was that one case years ago? I don't know if anybody remembers it. I don't know if I had read a book on it or an article or what. It was the wife, I believe, that murdered the husband, and she left his body in the bedroom and just sealed off the bedroom, and they lit her and some other people in the family, I believe, all lived in the house together, and they just had that bedroom sealed off. Does that ring a bell to anybody?
No.
Not really. But I mean, there's so many things right now. Here's another one. A Maryland man has been arrested in Virginia and charged with a double murder in southeastern Washington, D.C. earlier this week. Keenan Christopher Turner faces 2 counts of first-degree murder while armed in the death of Wanda Wright, 48, and her daughter Ebony Wright, 32, on Monday evening. He's also been charged with 2 counts of assault and intent to kill while armed for shooting another woman and setting fire to the apartment while that woman and a 3-month-old baby were inside. Court documents say firefighters arrived on the scene, were quickly approached by a young woman who had been shot carrying the baby. They found Wanda Wright outside the apartment and Ebony Wright inside the apartment, both shot in the head. The older woman was pronounced dead at the scene, and her daughter was rushed to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. The other woman was taken to a hospital and treated for non-life-threatening injuries, and the baby was not injured. It says police said a Ring doorbell camera captured Turner at the door, and they found child support papers inside that Ebony Wright had served on Turner. The aunt who has also not been named, told police that Ebony Wright had asked Turner to come and see the baby for the first time. She said she was in a bedroom getting clothes for the infant and heard gunshots. She hid in the closet, she said, and Turner found her. As she screamed for mercy, he shot her in the face, and then he left the apartment. She stumbled out of the closet, grabbed the crying infant, and fled the apartment. Investigators arrested Turner, who lives in Prince George's County, Maryland, at his father's home in Stafford, Virginia. They said that they found hundreds of firearms in the house, many stuffed under mattresses and into chair cushions. After his arrest, police said Turner told detectives he worked for the government. Things went left, he said about the shooting, and that's why I did it.
Oh.
Okay. Teacher arrested for a relationship with a student, busted again for sexual battery in another county. Okay. This is crazy.
Yeah, Clover Crow. I don't watch the news that much anymore either. I do, but not that much. Dave watches it a lot. He went to bed at 9 o'clock tonight.
Oh, sounds like Jimmy.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he's working out?
It's better though, because he's like, with the not eating, because I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's better he's asleep.
Yeah. Can't wait till that Saturday is over then. Oh my goodness. Is your house an old Sears catalog? Is that a baby in her arms?
I took some NyQuil, so I may be getting a little bit.
Why? Why did you take NyQuil? You're sick?
Because my head was hurting.
So you took NyQuil?
Yeah.
Why? That's not for headaches.
Helps me breathe better.
Oh my gosh, I have to get you something. I have to get you two things. So I think two things that'll get you to breathe better without that crap that you roll on.
I have an inhaler, but it's all empty.
No, it's not like an inhaler.
Are you talking about menthol stuff or something like that?
There's two things. There's something for headaches if your head hurts, like you roll it on. It's a special essential oil blend. It's in a
Ronnie
roller
has
thing.
that stuff. She gives, yeah.
You have that? Why don't you use that? You should be taking NyQuil.
I can't find it.
And then I have another thing, which is another, but it's like almost like a vapor thing, like you rub on, like if you're, if you need to clear out your passages and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, gosh. NyQuil.
Well, excuse the heck out of me.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You'd be better off putting like Ben Gay on your chest or something.
That's true. See, I have Vicks Vapor too.
Vicks, yeah, Vicks.
Lisa H. took sinus medicines a while ago. Sinus headache medicine. Tiger Balm, yep, that works too. NyQuil works too.
Oh my gosh, Painatreat works too.
Oh, BioFreeze, that helps a headache, Sharon says. Hi, WL.
Somebody's watching this lady that's she's high drama too. She's been showing up in my feed. She had a thing the other day like, all right, and when you're asking me when I'm getting stuff, where I'm putting it, where do you think I'm putting it? I have these things in my house. They're called cabinets. That's where I put it. And I have these other things called closets. and I put it in there too. And then I have these other things called bins, and I put them in there too. And what are you so worried about my life for? If you don't want to watch this, why do you come to a channel that's named this? And I'm had it with you. She was out of her mind with these people. Yeah. Oh.
Shar, really? Because I use I have that little nasal thing I snip too. Yeah, I've got that. I use that.
And now she just keeps showing up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of her videos in my feed.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. Somebody must be watching her like crazy.
It's so strange, isn't it? That all you have to do is either say something or somebody that's here as a rambler, they're watching something and it comes up for us, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like those Facebook friend requests that you see, or people you may know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
yes.
they're from Mommy Ramblings. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's usually Scooter that's bringing them in, though.
Well, you figure Lexi is watching stuff on YouTube all the time too. While she plays her game, she always has something playing in the background. And
What does she like to watch?
She likes to watch, well, she listens to a lot of where they read like different things, you know, scary stories and stuff like that. She does listens to a lot of the reading. And then she'll put music on, stuff like that. I've noticed she is doing the little toy things too, watching people open up little blind boxes and little toys. And
No.
I know, I think we're rubbing off on her.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is that other lady going to be back? The one about the St. Jude stuff? Is she back on?
No, she has her channel, but she hasn't done a live, since one time last week.
Oh, I thought she was. No, so she's not coming back on Tuesday and stuff?
I don't know. She hasn't. I've been wondering myself.
Now you're talking about a headache, and now I've got to take something for my head because I started getting that migraine with the stress of my computer.
Oh wow, my hobo guy I follow. It's the I see on his community post he's in the hospital.
Who?
Oh no.
Who?
Yeah, this hobo guy I follow. I watch him. He rides trains. He's a train jumper or whatever they call him.
And he has a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but he videotapes. He doesn't do lives. And he only puts his videos up after he's already left, whatever town or train he was on, so that people, won't find him or whatever.
I wonder if anybody's ever recognized him like on the street.
I don't know. He says, I pushed a little too hard this last few days, ended up being taken to the hospital for exhaustion. I don't even remember how I got there. It's like I was in a daze, mind playing tricks on me. The doctor ordered several labs and liver function tests, and all that came back good, thank God. Said he'd never seen someone so exhausted. It just creeped up on me. I'm indoors resting for a couple of days now. I've always pushed myself like that, and it's always made me who I am. But learning your limit is something I'm going to work on. It's my rambling mind that is the root cause of my pushing so hard. This used to never happen to me. I could go like the Energizer Bunny, but I'm learning how to pace pace myself better. This being a learned lesson here. I'm still going to have a surprise video up soon, but for now I'm going to take it easy before pressing on. I'm just glad it was exhaustion and not something else. I'll be fine after I re-energize. The good thing is that I can fix this with rest, whereas I can't fix a bad white blood cell count or other abnormal internal thing.
How old is this guy?
You know, I'm not sure. I'll show you a picture of him. Let's see. He's got, you know, gray in his beard. He's not a spring chicken. Wait, let's see. I'll turn up the light on it so you can see better.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And his you know, subscribers have been sending him all kinds of stuff, you know, warm gloves, warm hats.
He's homeless?
Oh, no, he's not homeless.
What did you send him?
I haven't sent him anything. He's gotten so many things, you know. I mean, he's got people that really take care of him.
That's nice.
Yeah. And I don't know, there's this, whenever he's going home, he's always, well, he has a house or an apartment, but then he's always staying at this lady's house. I don't know if it's a sister or what, and she's got a couple of kids, little boys. I don't know how, you know, they're related. I don't think they're boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't know, but you know, he'll show what he cooks and stuff like that. He just loves traveling on these. He even has like a little shelter type thingy, you know, because it'll be so cold. Okay. Riding these trains, you're exposed, and he has like a little shelter he'll put over himself. And
I don't understand. Okay. So, what did you do today, Studer?
Oh, we didn't really do much of anything.
You didn't?
No. Just, you know, straightening up a little bit and stuff like that. What about you?
Well, I cleaned a lot, and but I feel like I got nowhere. And then I had a lot of computer issues I was trying to resolve on the laptop, and then I came over here and I found out I had some more computer issues. So it's been fun.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Mommy Ramblings blog. Danielle C says to tell my Gabby to go to bed.
Tell Gabby to go to bed?
Yeah.
Go to bed, Gabby. It's time to go to bed. I don't know. Robert.
She has school tomorrow, doesn't she?
Is Gabby her oldest girl?
Yeah, she's Lexi's age.
Oh.
She's like a month younger than Lexi.
Okay. What is this lady doing? I'm getting very mesmerized by what is coming up on my feed. Do you know somebody puts a night camera in the forest, and there's like 300 people watching it.
I
Really?
love
Yeah.
those.
You do love those?
Yeah, it's so cool. They showed the playbacks of when like the cool animals come by, like cougars.
Yeah, but this is live.
Yeah, I love
So
that.
you don't know it, so you just got to sit there.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's cool. Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like it's a sad thing. There's a little lamb, and they said a tough loss, not the ending we were looking for. I don't want to watch that.
No.
No, pass. They have those underwater cams for animals in the ocean now too.
Oh. Huh. Weekly store tour.
QB, where do you live at? What state? Or do you want to say? You don't want to
Arizona.
say. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in Scottsdale. My address is just kidding.
1313 Montgomery Lane.
Yeah, I've been here for about 6 years, I think now. 14 to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Maybe 7 now. 7
wow.
this July, I think.
You know, I think YouTube is doing something to the feed, okay? Because I'm just going through my feed, and instead of seeing one video from someone, everyone it's showing me about 8 videos from the same person. Then it goes to another person, 8 videos, another person, 8
What?
videos. Yeah, I don't know whether they changed the way that their feed is going or what's going on there. Yeah, it's very weird. Really weird.
That's weird.
Maybe it's something they're launching out, like, I don't know, rolling out, whatever. And
Wow.
yet I still can't see my live is not coming up in the feed the way it normally does. I can't even get to my thing yet. Let me go to the YouTube studio again.
I hate how I haven't been getting a lot of your notifications lately.
Yeah, I know. Hmm.
Yeah, I tried unsubscribing, resubscribing. That's like all you can do.
Yeah.
And then everything is so little. I have to go over here and see if I can raise the resolution because I can't even read the chat. And it just keeps getting smaller. Oh, boy.
I'll be right back.
Shoot. I have to look for an upper. They don't have it. I see something. Oh shoot, Scooter. Never mind.
I've been watching that Fear Thy Neighbor show on IDTV. Where
Really?
the crazy
Yeah,
crazy neighbors fight and it ends up horribly bad.
That sounds uplifting.
I know. Well, and then this last one, they just released 2 more episodes. Like they just happened in 2020.
And what are they?
It's like about neighbors. Like one
No,
will
I
just
mean, yeah,
move-
but what? Tell me about one, because I saw one.
Oh,
The only one
so
I
one
saw-
was about.
The hoarder guy.
This one was in Hawaii, and this older lady, kind of took in people, lived at her house, and she had this one guy, who lived with her for a while.
Yeah.
And that lady's mother was sick from the mainland, so she flew here. And that guy kind of took over her house and started acting like it was his. And then he started getting just crazier and crazier and adding so many cameras to the outside of his house where they'd be pointing at the other neighbors. And they were like, I have young daughters. Like, can you point the cameras in a different direction?
Mm-hmm.
And then he would start, oh my gosh, he was going so crazy. He would wear glasses that he would put other glasses over and they would record. So he would walk behind them.
Oh,
in
spy
front of them
glasses,
and,
yeah.
yeah, and start recording them. And then the one neighbor went to get a restraining order against him. And then he started following the gal who lived across the street from him around like crazy. He's like, you're part of the spy group. And then any tourists, I guess they kind of lived like in this part of Hawaii where people would want to come and see something kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And he would just go after these people like crazy and scare them. And oh my gosh. And then he got a dog and everyone's like, oh, good. It's bringing out the sweet side and compassionate side of him. And maybe he'll chill out now. Well, the dog like suddenly died. And so he built this coffin and put it on the front lawn. So everyone could like, you know, remember the dog and love it. But then he didn't move it and it started smelling and they had to get it removed. And then finally he went like, finally the lady came back that owned the house and she was still kind of sticking up for him. Like, come on guys, he's a good guy. And she hadn't really witnessed all the stuff that he was going so crazy about. And then he was smoking a lot and she didn't want him smoking. And that's when that was their last straw with him. And so she tried to kick him out and he barricaded himself in the basement. And then one day she went down there and then I think he clubbed her over the head with a shovel and then killed her in the basement and then set the house on fire.
Nice.
And some other people were coming to help. And he came out with a garden hoe and like pierced this lady in the chest and the head and the back. And then the police came and the house fire was like blowing up all his ammunition. So the firemen couldn't even put the house out and ended up burning like 7 more houses in the area. And that was that.
Wow.
Was this something that happened or a movie?
That just happened in January of 2020.
Oh my gosh.
You think you know the guy, Scooter?
What?
You think you know the guy?
No.
Has
Yeah,
Dave,
Danielle,
has Dave
it's on
ever had a fight with a
IDTV.
neighbor? Oh, sorry, Kubi. What'd you say?
Oh, it's okay.
Hi, Jeffrey Taylor. Hi, Tracy W. And AJ Vintage.
Scooter, has Dave ever had a fight with a neighbor? She's not answering me.
No. Not that I
Really?
know of. Why?
I don't know.
Is Jimmy?
Just took it took a long time for you to answer. It's okay.
She's like, should I tell them that story or not?
Well, no, the charges are still pending on that, so I'll wait.
I was just going to say, when his wife was having an affair with the neighbor, yeah, he did then. And no, it wasn't me. It was his first wife.
There was something I wanted to. What were you saying, Kubi, when I talked over you?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I was just answering Danielle.
Oh.
Saying, yeah, it was a real show on IDTV. There's like series of them. I can't believe actually how many of these are. They're nuts. And the stories carry on.
The neighbor ones are creepy, aren't they?
Yeah, they go so far. And what's really sad is like, it always seems like one or both of them end up trying to get help from the law. And seems like the reoccurring theme is they don't get help until it's too late.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere, Tammy.
Where'd she say you're going?
She asked me, where am I going?
Oh. Trying to look for this sun I had. Let's see here.
Oh,
Who's yawning?
maybe Susan's golden. She says a military wife killed her husband at Fort Bragg and sealed his body in their bedroom about 10 years ago. Is this the case you were talking about? You know, it could be, but I don't think it was, but I don't know.
Okay, now I'm getting really nervous. My Cricut design space is acting all crapped up now.
Is it really?
Yeah. I go to projects, it says there are none.
What?
Looks like you don't have any projects. It says. I'm going to close out of it and reopen it.
You're getting sleepy too, huh, Judy?
That's
Yeah, I'm
QB.
get tired today.
She took some NyQuil.
I got a lot done today, though. That was good. I did all my errands before noon.
Really?
Yeah, fed all the birds, filled up the bird feeders.
Wow. You're
Oh.
productive today.
Yeah, I got grocery shopping done. Oh, I got to check I bought lotto tickets. I got to check the first numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Then I just did some cricketing.
Yeah, you did a lot of cricketing from what I saw. I don't know if you did all that today, but
No, I just did the lighthouse today. I have to figure out how to fold tiny folds, though, like a little bit better. So they're neat, you know?
yeah. I'm going to see if I can find that case that I was, thinking about.
All right, I'm trying to look for something I was looking to do, and
Because I'm thinking it was a woman and her son. Like an older woman and her grown son.
oh. It's cute. Can I put that?
Lisa D folds really well. Oh, I wonder, I'll ask what her tips are then. It's like hard when it's the thick cardstock and then you have a very tiny, or not tiny paper, but piece of paper with 9,000 score marks in it. So where you're trying to fold, it's super small crease.
How hard was your little birdhouse card to make?
Oh, that was easy.
Started making it the other day, but
That one was real easy. The nice thing is about Cricut, if you get the project from right in the Cricut doodad design space, they have all the markings and the cuts and the score lines already in there. But if you get a project from an outside source and upload it, then you usually have to add the score marks.
Find what I'm looking for.
We're a quiet bunch tonight.
I know. You sound so boring.
I know.
Especially after last night.
I know.
That was fun.
Like anybody tuning in would be like, what? This, wow. This is lame. One lady's having all these computer problems and now she's just looking for something and I don't even think they know they're on YouTube. It's ridiculous.
No wet nuts tonight.
No. Oh, my goodness. You know, Lisa D, I thought about her, and then she texted me right when I thought about her, and I said, oh gosh, I just thought about you, and you texted me. And she's like, I appreciate that. And that's the end of our text. Isn't that weird?
What was your text?
I thought about her, and then she said something like, sorry I fell asleep. And then I said, oh my gosh, I just thought about you, and you texted me. And she said, I appreciate that. And that was it.
I love it.
She was probably going to bed again. Crazy. And then, oh my gosh. Sandy Rusak sent me a screenshot of somebody in here saying, I haven't had wet nuts in my mouth for a long time.
What does it say?
What?
It's been forever since I've had wet nuts in my mouth. And she circled it and sent it to me. And I thought like I got in trouble by my mom or something. We're going to have to talk about this.
She probably doesn't know that's what it was, does she?
I explained that afterwards.
Okay.
Oh gosh. It's not what it seems like.
Look out, you're going to get kicked out of the crime community.
I know. It was just so funny because I got off and there was this screenshot with it circled. Oh my God. Anna Griffins. For some reason, I'm seeing like a whole bunch of different like my whole thing is weird. It's different today. Supplements.
This is crazy.
What? What?
Somebody, I'm trying to find that case.
Yeah.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of them, but they're like more recent. And I know this one was, long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and nothing's ringing a bell. But I'm going on and on looking, on Google, more results. Now, what comes up? Questions. What is the best place to hide a dead body? And there's 63 answers.
Great. And now can you imagine if, just say you got implicated in something and they did a search on your computer?
I know. Want to hear the answer? The first one?
What's the best place?
This guy answers, he's a private security contractor. He answered 6 years ago. He says you put the body in the rubbish bit by bit. If you were to manage to cram a body into a wheelie bin, the dustman might open up the bin to check inside if there was something worth stealing.
Oh,
You
that
don't
guy.
want that.
Come on. He's from the, first of all, they're from the UK, but second of all, with the DNA, they would test the bin and still find it. Come on.
And listen to this. Take the body into the garage, bathroom, or some other room with little furniture. Lay down plastic sheets or dust sheets. These are available in most DIY stores, but also online. You will need a cleaver, hatchet, and
Oh,
a
come on.
cleavers available in supermarkets, hacksaws in DIY stores. The body should preferably be as fresh as possible.
Oh, gross. Stop.
I know.
Ugh.
I don't want to read that
No.
last sentence. And
Yeah,
then he
that's
says,
good.
either wear one of those disposable plastic Macintoshes, or else wear a cheap shirt and jeans that can easily be disposed of. If you can, hoist the body up so that it's hanging from its feet.
Okay, Scooter. That's
Yeah,
good.
I know,
We're all
I-
good.
Yeah,
Kids.
and then it goes on, and oh my God, it tells you.
Yeah, that's horrible. Okay.
How can he even tell? It tells you everything.
All right. I said, well, okay. What is this?
This is nuts.
Are you on the dark web?
No. Here's one from a guy answered 7 years ago. And he says, I'm going to myself one of these days.
What?
He's answering, where can I hide a dead
Oh,
body?
come on.
And he goes, any number of locations. Since you have between 5 minutes and never before the police discover that someone has been killed, you will have ample amounts of time to dispose of the remains before they are discovered. Some thoughts. Number one, the septic tank of an abandoned property.
Scooter.
Unless you're Chris Watts.
Right, yes.
Mhm.
Number two, almost anywhere at a closed refinery. Most refineries will never be torn down due to the massive remediation costs involved when they are. Find a good hiding spot there and place the body in the open or bury it. Number three, numerous quarries are around and most are filled with water. If you ensure that the body will not float to the surface, they are often great disposable locations. Number four, inside the wall of a home or building. If the body is allowed to mummify, then there will be little or no odor. Simply open a wall, insert the body, and replaster, or drywall it and paint over.
Okay.
Number five. You don't want any more?
No.
Wow, this guy's really can really think of some places.
I mean, I don't want a clock. I just want it.
Wow.
You're a little too interested in this, Scooter.
This is just weird.
I was gonna say, I was like, what are you planning, Scooter?
Scaring me quite a bit.
I won't say what this guy says. He just answered March 26th of this year, anonymous, and he says, first,
You just said you weren't going to say.
no, he just says, first, don't kill people or hide bodies. Now that I have a disclaimer, I have one method. You'll need your own house. And then he gets, you know, he tells everything about it, how to do it. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, the whole thing is. That's intermediate? How is that intermediate? It looks like that would be easy. Okay, so quartz white, yellow, dark blue, white, green. Maybe you can use little, I want one that you can use with little pieces. Let's see here. Okay, so your basic cut is white, but I've got to go like that. There. Okay. Let's see how this happens. Kobe fell asleep. Scooter, you still up?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'm at a sleepover and I'm like not sure who's falling asleep.
Do you want to hear some Ask Amy? It's like Ask Ann Landers.
Yeah, let's go to something a little more uplifting.
Okay.
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 Just give it just that. Let's give our standard disclaimer. This is being used under the Fair Use Act for educational purposes. It's taken from what publication?
From the Ask Amy column.
Right, but is it a newspaper? Where are you reading it from?
This is from the OregonLive.com.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Man announces his marriage only via Facebook, then wonders where the gifts are. Dear Amy, my partner of 28 years and I decided to finally marry at age 70 last December. Due to the pandemic, the ceremony was conducted on Zoom with just a few close friends and family members. Shortly after, I announced our marriage and posted a couple of photos on Facebook. A week later, I received a call from my cousin who heard about my marriage from one of her daughters who saw my post. She seemed very happy about it and congratulated us. Since that call, we have not received a gift or a congratulatory card from her or her family. Months later, it still bothers me. I have always given my cousin and her children gifts for baptisms, birthdays, engagements, weddings, etc. I am saddened that she doesn't consider my marriage as important as a straight one. Okay. She is very religious, so that might be the reason. However, my partner and I have always been included in all of her family gatherings over the years and have always been considered a couple. My cousin and I are like brother and sister. I think this is why it hurts so much. Should I bring up my disappointment or try to let it go? Either way, I'm sure this won't end well. Signed, Hurt Feelings.
Well, wait a second. Did they announce it via Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. And they didn't have any kind of a celebration or anything, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, well. What do you think? Before you did you already read the answer?
No, I didn't read it yet. I would say I would expect at least, a card, send a nice wedding card and maybe a gift card in it or something like that.
In my opinion, differs. I
What
would,
if-
I would say no, because they didn't have any kind of
Yeah,
anything.
that's what I would say. I mean, like, especially if you have a big family and people are getting married all the time, and you don't have any kind of thing. I don't know. If you're really close, maybe.
Yeah, but you have to think of the pandemic.
Yeah, but still, they could have sent out an announcement saying,
They could have had
You know,
even
we'll
a
do it
Zoom party or
later.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I know me though, I would, just because my cousin.
I don't know. I'm not a big card person. I'm a horrible card person. And I'm horrible at sending things. I'm terrible at stuff like that. And then even if I have the best of intentions, I forget.
Yeah. Now it says, Dear Hurt, first of all, congratulations. Now buckle up.
Go ahead.
Now buckle up, because I want to suggest a counter narrative. Here is the letter I imagine your cousin might have sent to me. Dear Amy, my cousin and I are like brother and sister. I have always been genuinely happy to include him and his partner of 28 years in all of our family gatherings over the years, including those really important events such as engagements, weddings, baptisms, birthdays, etc. Last year, he and his partner decided to get married. This is great news. They've been together longer than most married couples I know, and at the age of 70, I'd say it's about time. I understand that during the pandemic, any in-person ceremony would be out of the question, but imagine how hurt I felt when I learned about this wedding from my daughter, who saw a posting on Facebook. I called them to congratulate them, but I feel hurt that my closest cousin didn't bother to tell me about his wedding, even after the fact, and I had to learn about it third hand. In short, hello, the beauty of a Zoom wedding is that you can include a bunch of people and you don't have to feed them. Why didn't you include your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you imagine that she might feel hurt that you didn't even bother to tell her afterward? And yet here she is picking up the phone and offering a loving congratulations to you both. No, you do not get to feel hurt about this. Share my counter narrative with your husband and sort your feelings out.
I agree.
Good.
I agree.
Who's here?
Well, Davida, everybody knows I let them know that you got what happened. I'll tell them about the memo.
You are a trap.
But
Listen, cable news came out. I talked. I got it straightened out. I'm back in good graces, so don't worry.
you went back to that community?
I don't have a community. I'm just a crafter.
Oh boy.
I don't have a craft community. I
They
don't
were
know
so,
of a
They were
craft
so
community.
snobbish in that memo they sent you
The-
about appearing with someone shirtless and everything. They were so judgmental.
Oh,
I
God
don't know,
love you.
Davida.
Yeah, I know. Dang. But anyway, hello, everyone.
Hi.
How is everyone?
Did you just get home?
Yes, just about 10 minutes ago.
Did you get fries in the car?
Did I get what? Fried?
Fries in the car?
No,
You didn't stop at McDonald's for a coffee?
no. We didn't stop anywhere. No, because it was late.
Late night?
Late night. Usually I don't stay this long, but Wendy had payroll for her job that she had to do because she does payroll with what she does too. And she had to get that done. I said, don't worry about it, you know, so she did that. And we watched the Godfather trilogy again and some other movies and just hung out today.
You watched all 3 Godfathers?
Well, I should preface, no, we watched, well, the trilogy, but we watched the first 2.
Right.
I don't care for Godfather 3 that much.
Either do I. And I saw that when it came out, the day it came out on Christmas Day in the theater.
Yeah. It didn't have the same feel as
No.
the other 2.
And Sophia
And I
Coppola
think-
was terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
She
And
was
they tried
awful.
too hard, I think.
They what?
I think they tried too hard.
Yeah.
And
Well, after
I think-
they had to look what it had to live up to. It was awful.
Yeah, it was. And so we watched the first 2. My favorite, I mean, of course, the first Godfather, the first one is always such a classic, but my favorite is the 2. That's the one I like the most.
Mm-hmm.
So we watched that, and then we watched a couple other really good movies. And then Aubrey's boyfriend came over, and then Wendy was doing, you know, like I said, she was doing her work. And then, yeah, we just kicked it today. But they absolutely adored everybody, and they said everyone was so sweet and nice.
Even
And-
Scooter?
Yeah. Even though she thought we were going to be boring.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was forgiven. Just like, you know, the Italian comments. All is forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon wants to know how long of a ride it is.
It took us about tonight, because there was no traffic. It took us just about 40 minutes, I guess. Sometimes it takes an hour, depending if the traffic's bad. But it was pretty good tonight.
I'm
So,
not
yeah.
joking. Now my stupid cricket keeps telling me it's not connected, and it is. I'm telling you, I'm having the worst technical problems tonight.
What's the deal?
I have no idea.
I wonder what's going on.
It's crazy. I don't know what is going on.
Huh. I don't know. So, Nana Patty, are you here? You're on mute.
She sounds thrilled about that, doesn't she?
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you doing? How is your sister? Okay?
Yeah, she's
I
okay.
mean, it's
She's,
best to be.
yeah. She's
Good.
pleasantly confused.
Oh, good.
We did a manicure today,
Oh,
so
that's sweet. And I'm glad
Yeah.
to see you on.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Been a long time.
great. It has been.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kubi, how are you doing? Are you still
Probably
with us?
asleep.
You're on
She's
mute.
probably asleep.
Okay, good night.
Did you see
Kubi.
what she made on the cricket today?
No,
A lighthouse in red, white, and blue.
she made a lighthouse.
She made a lighthouse. Mm-hmm.
She made a lot of stuff.
She made a
Oh my
lighthouse. She made a
gosh.
bird card. She made an elephant card.
She's just going gangbusters.
She bought a whole bunch
She
of
is.
cardstock at Joann's. Then she went to another Joann's to get a scoring blade and other stuff.
Wow, good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Good for Kubi.
What'd you guys eat
I'm
today?
gonna be getting off soon. My NyQuil's starting to kick in.
Okay, your NyQuil starting to kick in? Okay.
Now, why are you taking NyQuil?
Just to help breathe and go to sleep.
Oh, okay. I
What-
don't usually get allergies, but today, my gosh, my nose, I kept sneezing.
What did you eat
So I
today?
had allergies. We had a lot of wind today.
I'm asking you what you ate today?
Oh, sorry. I had, well, okay, in the morning I had iced coffee and a bagel. And then for lunch, they brought in Miguel's, which is a Mexican restaurant. And so I had a beef taco, chile relleno, chips. and-
You like a lot of Mexican food.
Sure.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
And well, I don't like a lot of different kinds, but there are certain things that I never get tired of.
Mhm. Taco
that I do
salad.
like, yes. And I like Chinese food.
Taco salad.
And, you know, obviously Italian food. But anyway, so we had that. And then I was still so full that I just had a grilled cheese for dinner. And a drumstick, ice cream drumstick.
Oh, a drum. I'm thinking I got a drumstick.
Yeah.
A chicken just hanging around. Oh. Okay.
Yep. What'd you have? Parmesan?
We had I had leftover chicken parmesan. I have so much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scooter?
We had Italian beef sandwiches.
Ooh, okay. Nana Petty, I hate to have her get back on. She's on mute.
Italian beef sandwiches, Scooter? I thought you didn't like Italians.
Italian beef sandwiches with au jus.
What'd you have?
Pop-Tarts.
You had Pop-Tarts?
Yeah.
For dinner?
Pop-Tarts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Crazy, huh?
Blueberry?
Well, you know, whatever floats your boat,
Strawberry.
that's what I say.
Strawberry Pop-Tarts.
And Chad, you can just kind of put in what you had.
Until just now, and then I had some mac and cheese.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. And then tomorrow, I know everyone's getting ready to get off, so I'll just ask what everyone's doing.
Ugh.
I feel like the Mickey Mouse Club. Roll call. Annette.
Yeah,
No.
I'm going to have to finish my bathroom, I think. Yeah.
Your bathroom.
Yeah, because I'm in the stage that I'm tweaking out over the bathroom. Like I'm taking everything, like I'm just cleaning things that, you know, when you go obsessing in there and then you start taking everything out and you start moving everything around and then you worked all day and you're like, oh my gosh, it doesn't look any different. Then they come up and they go, it looks so good. But all this stuff is here, and then you've got to still put all this stuff back in, and maybe it'll take a half an hour, but it seems overwhelming. You have to walk away from it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you still feel like you didn't do anything all day. That's what I
Right,
did.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's where I am.
Okay, so you're doing that. Nana Patty, are you diamond painting, going to your sister's?
Probably both. I'll be
Good.
going over there again. She wants me there every day.
Oh,
And if I
Bless your
don't
heart.
get there if I don't get there by the time she thinks I should be there, then she has her daughter dial my number and tell me, ask me what I'm doing. Am I
Oh,
coming
yeah.
over?
You got to get over there, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Little
We just-
pigtail Scooter.
Gonna make Italian meatballs so Dave can have some,
Are you making Italian meatballs?
Italian meatballs.
like I did, before. Remember
Really?
when you guys were doing them?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I took a screenshot of her recipe. I tried to find it tonight. So I went back to her video and I paused it right where, she starts to show what all she's putting in there.
Cool. That
Yeah.
sounds.
You
And,
doing that? Are you making your own sauce or using Rayo's?
I don't know. The Rayo's isn't like really enough for Dave, Lexi, and I, because it sure wasn't that much for me and
You
Lexi.
got to use a couple of jars.
Yeah. If I have I don't know if I think I might have a couple of them. So, yeah. And hopefully a little bit of cleaning, organizing. We'll see.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Davida?
Probably I gotta get my, well, I want to get that Happy Meal up from Scooter, and Shannon had sent me something. Oh, can I use your name, Scooter, by the way?
Yes, you can.
And Shannon, if you're here, can I use your name? If you're here. So I'm gonna do that, and then, what am I gonna do? Oh, I want to finish this one. It's kind of like a wall plaque that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I'm kind of tweaking it into a Mackenzie Child look. So I want to finish that, and I'll film that. No great shake tomorrow, Chickie. Then I gotta put some more stuff away, and I got to get in the mode of just wanting to throw things away, and it just is so doggone hard for me.
So what do you have to throw stuff away?
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You know what's so weird though? I'm cleaning the bathroom, and I'm telling you, I'm like a lunatic. Like I'm just like into every single little corner, and I could get the ground. Like I was just like a lunatic. Okay. Trying to get like, make sure. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I got, but in the back behind the door, I was just going to town, and I was sweating like crazy, right? Because I'm doing all this, and I look at my face in the mirror, and it is like, and I don't know if this happens to anybody else, that I can taste like salt
Mhm.
on my
Yeah.
skin because I'm sweating,
Yeah.
and if it runs like into my eye or something, it
burns.
it's like burns,
Yeah.
right? But I look in the mirror, and I am so red, right? And I'm thinking like, wait a second, like, am I sweating, and then the salt is running down, and it's like inflaming my cheeks, right?
Oh,
Because I'm
Now-
like so red. I mean, I can't even believe how red I am. And I get like that a lot of the times, like in the summer, if it's really hot and I'm riding my bike like 4, 5, 6 times around the lake, sometimes I'll be like, Luke, am I red in the face? And then he'll say, yeah, but sometimes I feel like I'm red and I'm not, So,
yeah.
but I looked in the mirror and I was like, crap, Carolyn, what the freak's going on, right? And because then I was in the shower, and if you're inside, like I get in the shower and I'm cleaning in the shower with like the hot water, then like the steam's coming up, so you're getting like a sauna, right? So like it was horrendous, okay? And then I said, well, I've got to take a shower now but does anybody's face get that red like that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mine does.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And if I'm out and I'm planting stuff,
Yeah.
outside, oh my gosh. I mean, because I really get going and I think, okay, I've got to get all this done. And so I just go. And my face is so red and I'm sweating like a pig.
Yeah, that's how it is. I took off my clothes were drenched, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't think this is from the shower, but I was just like, yeah, and it's just like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
horrendous.
Now, when you say clean, are you going to also purge stuff and get rid of stuff?
Yes, I have to. I want to do a bunch of clothes. I just want to do a bunch of clothes because when you have clothes, and sometimes you feel guilty about clothes.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
oh well, maybe, and but you don't ever wear them.
Mm-mm.
And you don't really like them. And if you wear them like on a day, like you wear them almost like pajamas.
Yep.
Right. And it's
Yes,
like,
I do.
why am I keeping that?
Yep. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
And I keep going, why are you and sometimes I have to get,
Good
I
night.
know
guys.
it sounds weird. Good night, hon.
Night, Scooter.
Yes. Good night, everyone.
Love you.
Good night, Scooter. Love
Night,
you.
Scooter.
Night,
Love
Ann.
you, everyone. No, Polly, not yet. And I have to get mad at myself.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
where
have
I
to
am
say-
right now. I
No,
am
really, I
mad at
have to go,
myself.
Davita, this is it, okay? Knock it off. And I
Mhm.
really do. Okay,
Yeah.
this is getting ridiculous.
Right.
You don't need an attachment to that.
Right.
I mean, but that's how bad it gets sometimes,
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I'm
but
at
yeah.
that point. I'm at that point where I really think I can just get a bag and go, hoo, 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 all
Yeah,
that.
woohoo, it's what I want to do.
Yeah. And
Big
'cause
black
I want to
bag.
put up our new mattress, that's been there, that's not there. I want to put up the mattress, and then we got, I'm tired of, I just told you, this is ridiculous,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Got to get this done.
Yeah, I got to do that too. I have to. That's it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow after I get that filmed and get it up.
Yeah.
But Shannon didn't, I don't know if she's in here and she didn't answer, so I don't. Well, maybe if I just say Shannon,
I
because
really don't think she'd have a problem with you saying Shannon M. I really don't, because I've said it
Okay.
on her own happy mailing cards, and so has
All
Lisa
right.
D. So
Just
I
Shannon,
really
yeah.
think she'd be fine with
I
that.
always feel bad about that, but yeah, okay. I'll
Yeah, because
just,
you're not doxing. I mean, it's the same thing. She's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows she sent it to you now, so it's not like,
right.
So
Right.
yeah, you're giving out her whole home address and telling
Right.
people to send her cards and stuff, that's another
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
And have you talked to Lisa?
Well, I texted, but like she texted me and she goes, "Sorry, I was asleep when you texted." And I had thought about her at that moment. I said, "I just thought about you when you texted me." And she goes, "Oh, I appreciate that." And that was the end of our text. Then I got wrapped up in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And did you hear what after I got off last night?
No?
I
What?
had a text from Sandra.
No.
Listen, and it was a screenshot. It was a screenshot of our chat with someone saying, "It's been forever since I've had a wet nut in my mouth." And it was circled, and I felt like I got in trouble by my mother. It was circled, like, what the freak? Right?
That's too funny.
So
I had to
Sandra
explain
sent
that.
to you?
What?
So she said, okay, explain this.
I had to explain it. That it's really about really nice Rambler, and her brother has these really nice wet nuts that he sends, and it's just play on words. It's just wet
Yeah.
nuts. They really are a thing.
Oh, she's funny. So was she listening last night, or she saw it? Well, yeah, she must have been. 'Cause
I
you got
guess
a
at
text
some
after.
point, so maybe that was Mel. I don't know. Like if she just saw it, like what the freak? Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you could really play off of that one.
Yeah.
I told her she's going to get kicked out of the true crime community.
Uh-oh, here we go. Kicking them
Mhm.
out, left and right.
Yep.
Have to start a new
Oh.
community, the wet nut community.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, that was hysterical though. It was a good time. Everyone had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed so hard. I needed that.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I'm glad. If we made somebody
Mhm.
laugh, I'm glad.
I did.
I don't know what-
Good.
I-
Yeah,
I'm
because that's really the way it was.
I smiled for hours.
Well, I'm glad.
Mm.
Like I said, if we made anybody smile, that's
Oh
all
yeah,
worth it.
Kristen, whose brother's farm, it's her brother's farm. She said that her 73-year-old aunt called her at 2 a.m. and said, "Oh my gosh, I'm laughing so hard at this," and she goes, and then the wet nuts came up.
Yeah, that was fun. I think we were on, what, 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah, it was a long time, right? Because we went
It
on
was a long
early.
time.
We went on early because, like,
Yeah.
like 11:30 or before 11:30, maybe 11:20. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
It was a long
It
time.
was about 5 hours.
Yeah.
It was a long time.
Yeah.
Long.
That's cool.
Time.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. See ya. Bye. Okay. Love you guys.
3:53. Yeah, I am probably just gonna go in the massage chair and catch. And maybe I'll watch the Sister Wives. Did you watch it,
Excuse me.
Davida?
No, I'm here.
Oh, did you watch the Sister Wives?
No.
Oh.
Did you?
No,
Any of
I
it?
said I might just go in my massage chair and catch it.
Oh, okay. Then I might try to go on, I'll lay down and start watching it. Yeah, because you know what? As a matter of fact, I think this is the finale.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe it is. And then after that, I think they'll have the tell-all, which that's going to be nuts. That is going to be crazy.
Really?
Can you imagine them on a tell-all when they start seeing what the other ones are saying?
Oh, because they don't see. Oh, yeah.
No, they don't see it until the tell-all.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Oh,
Cool.
well. All right, Nana Payne
All right.
and Kubi. I know you fell asleep, and
Oh.
she was yawning like crazy.
Oh.
And let me see. Let me just grab the. I can't even. Okay. All right, guys,
Well,
we're gonna
love
go.
everybody
Sorry
in
we're so
chat
boring
here.
tonight, but I don't know. Computer errors like crazy. But we'll see
Aw.
you tomorrow, and everybody take care. God bless. Prayers for all that need them. God bless you guys, and love you. See you tomorrow.
Love everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Love everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.